What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mortal 74. I am Mortal, and I am here with Mayli Castrejon.
Hi.
And hopefully this is the first of a humongously long series of videos, because this TV series goes on forever. Still hasn't ended. But this is the Power Rangers review with Mayli.
Okay, yes.
Everyone knows that Power Rangers is the greatest television show that's ever been created in human history, and is the greatest reflection of badassery, friendship, good moral
Values,
stories and values, and explosions and
action and
giant robots, monsters. Martial arts,
dinosaurs and and not dinosaurs.
Yeah. So I come from a long background, long history of fanboyism of Power Rangers, and Mayli knows nothing about Power Rangers except that I love the Pink Ranger, Kimberly Ranger.
Yeah, but we will not talk
and she's
about.
very jealous.
No,
about
we will
that.
not talk about that right now, because
that is
I want to give my
intro.
also. You invite me, and I want to give my intro. I mean, I didn't have, I think, that the opportunity, because I was maybe doing something else. I don't know, but what I know is that when I have the opportunity of looking at one episode, I was really happy watching Power Rangers. I like them.
Okay, but did they have Power Rangers in Mexico when you were a kid?
Yes, we did have, but the thing also is that, I don't know, my parents, they didn't let me really watch a lot of TV.
I can't imagine any child in the 90s anywhere on the planet not wanting to watch
I know, it's
Power Rangers.
no, I mean, it wasn't that I didn't want to, but they didn't let me, so what can you do?
All
We
right.
are your parents. Anyways, yeah.
Okay.
I
So-
like them.
Yeah, so that's long enough of an intro.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the very first episode ever changed human history as we know it.
Cole, what is the name?
The name Day of the Dumpster, Mighty
Yeah.
Morphin Power Rangers, Season 1, Episode 1.
Yeah.
Miley, what did you think?
I think it's I think they are really short. So, but maybe they did them that short because if not, the kids will just get distracted and they will just lose interest. I don't know. That's my opinion. But I think it was really cool. I mean, it was really fast. I mean, somehow for me it was fast. Maybe for a kid will take a long time. I don't know. But I like it. I think that I wasn't really able to notice difference. I really like everything about it. I like the intro.
Did you think it was cheesy? Corny? Did you notice how in the very first scene the human astronauts are on the moon and there was no problems with physics or gravity? Like it looked like they were on Earth.
Actually, I noticed that part.
They were running.
I was just
and,
going to tell you that for me that just looked like the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, they had no gravity problems whatsoever on the moon.
Yeah, but they need that part for giving a reason for this woman. What is the name of this?
Rita Repulsa.
Okay, Rita. So they need something that says, she comes from the space or something like that. But
the point
it looks like a desert.
The point being, one of the greatest charms of the series is how low budget it is. Like, they couldn't afford to do some computer graphics or put some chords so it looked like they're jumping on the moon. No, they just had to film it.
Well, but they did it, and nowadays it's super famous. So, and who cares?
No, I love it. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Who cares if they were having the chords or no? But
yeah.
So
what did you think about the characters? We're first introduced to the villains: Rita Repulsa, Goldar, Finster, Squat, and
the monster that makes little monsters. I don't remember the name.
That's Finster.
Finster.
And what was the name of the clay?
I don't know.
Mayli.
I'm sorry. I'm new to this. Okay, but I do remember that they do monsters.
The Putty Patrol.
Potty Patrol.
They're made out of putty.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
they come out of the machine and they fall out of the
Yeah, they are
big
cooking.
thing.
They are cooking monsters. That looks.
They're not the Cookie Monster.
No, they are cooking
Yeah.
the monsters.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Now, did you notice,
what about them? Okay.
Rita Repulsa, did you notice that all her lines are like lip synced? It's like like it's not, the woman you're seeing on the TV is not saying those
I know.
lines. It's like Godzilla. Like they're saying the words and it's like the wrong
know,
words.
Yeah,
and
I understand that.
Yeah.
If you get a close up, then you can notice that
Yeah.
she's like saying something the artist and something
Yeah.
like that, you know. But if she's like in the first scenes when she managed, or she is no, she didn't escape. Well, she escaped because
the astronauts let her out. Yeah.
They let her out.
Mm-hmm.
Then you cannot really like notice that she is not like native English as a speaker, right?
Yeah.
But later
That's
on,
all. Yeah, that's all from the Japanese footage
Yeah.
of the show.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, you obviously don't notice the differences in the English footage and the Japanese footage, but watching it now, it's fun to see where they spliced it and cut it in and all this stuff.
but I like her costume.
Her costume.
Yeah. Or like
I don't know if I would call it a costume.
or
Maybe
her
that's
outfit.
diminishing the value of Power Rangers
Okay,
costume.
so which one is the name?
Her empirical gown.
Okay, I like her gown. Whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're introduced to the teenagers who are not Power Rangers yet,
No.
but they're going to be Power Rangers, and coincidentally, they're already dressed color-coded to what Power Rangers they're going to be. Did you notice that?
Yeah. But that happened, in the complete show, right?
Yeah, for about 20...
All
yeah,
the time they are dressing up in the color.
For more than 20 years, that's how
I
it's
think
been.
that looks cool. I think
Yeah.
that I will try to do that.
So what do you think? Who we see first? Was it...
In the first
we see Jason and
Yeah,
Zach
was-
sparring
mm-hmm,
karate.
was red and what is
Black.
Black. And then
What did you think of both of them?
I like them, but
How do you like? What do you think of Jason?
I think that he's like really like strong, and he is really like I don't know. He has a lot of values, like good values. He's a good guy, and he's trying to teach. And actually, when he's teaching, he's like trying to, or like talking about not using like the karate that they are learning,
Mm-hmm.
like for like hurting people or something like that. So I really like him. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, I think it's really surprising how well he plays a leadership role. Like in the very first episode, like there's no
Yeah.
like he's a natural he has a natural leadership presence, and he plays that role very well, I think.
Yeah, but when
People love him as...
I know, but when they went, or like when they have the first like meeting, or like the first time with Sword, what is Swordon? Zordon.
The big floating head.
Yeah, he I don't know, but I didn't see really a leader there. It was more like a team for me, from my point of view. He was more like a leader at the beginning, but then when they start like, or when everything began and they were chosen like the Power Rangers and that, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
It's my perception.
They were leaving, and he was like staying back, like looking up at Zordon, and was like, maybe we should like hear him out more.
I'm just giving you my point of view.
And then when they're walking in the desert, and he's like, "Hey, I think we should have, listened to him. Like he chose us. Remember that?"
Not really.
Oh man. Okay. What do you think of Billy?
Billy, he's the guy with the glasses, no?
Yeah, the Blue Ranger.
Yeah. I think he's cute. I like him.
Come on. You're just being nice.
No, I like him.
He becomes a better ranger, but in this episode,
he's clumsy. Yeah.
He's terrible.
But I like him because I don't know. For me, he looks like someone that needs help, and I like to help. So
yeah, you don't want someone who needs help to be the superhero. The superhero is supposed to help others.
That is because he has to discover that power that he has inside, and
yeah, whatever.
So why are you asking me if you don't like my answer?
Now, the big question. Well, first, let's go to Trini, the Yellow Ranger.
Oh, she was really funny.
So she's kind of like, she doesn't do much in this episode, so there's not a whole lot of emphasis on her. Except when Bulk and Skull are hitting on.
Oh, those guys, I really like them.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
They are
so funny.
They're stars of the show.
Yeah.
They're non-Power Ranger stars of the Power Rangers show.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
But Trini doesn't do much in this episode, so there's not much highlight. There's more. It's more Jason, Zach, and Billy. It's more the men, I think. But the big question is, what do you think of Kimberly Ranger? I mean, is there? You can't think of anything bad to say, right?
No, but I think she's pretty. But I don't know. At the beginning, also when they were like, they were teaching them like what were they and like how they can get the power and all that. She was like, morphing, morphia. What is that?
Metamorphosis.
Yeah, but like even me. I mean that I don't speak like my native language.
Come on, Mayli. She's the popular girl.
Yeah, but even for being popular, you have to be smart.
No, you don't. That's actually the opposite.
No. I mean, in my personal opinion, I was popular in my university and my high school. And that has nothing to do, about being smart and being popular. For me, was the same thing.
Well, maybe things are different in Mexico.
Yeah. But yeah, and she complaining about her hair. Oh, my hair gets, I don't know how. I don't know. She's a
What about
princess.
her awesome comment that the Megazord had a great stereo?
Yeah, because it's the only thing she cares about. Music and...
You're such a hater.
No, but
Yeah, you're just jealous.
No, I just think that...
Because she was my 90s childhood babe.
You can make another video about that, right? I think so. So, you were asking my opinion.
Yeah,
Maybe
you don't like her. We know that.
No, I like her.
Okay, I know that you don't like her. Now we can move on. So
The only thing is that if she is going to be a leader, she needs to show that she's more like smarter. Like she's not just a beautiful face. That's...
Like Billy. Billy's smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Bulk and Skull steal the show. They're hilarious. They're the comedic relief.
They are in almost like the which one of the guys is the one that appears like in almost...
I think Bulk has been the most recurring Power Rangers actor ever. Like ever.
Because I do remember seeing him in
he came back
further like
Bulk and Skull stay on the show for like 6 or 7 years.
Episodes.
And then Bulk comes back in Samurai. Like season 19.
Okay.
Something like that. But
I
anyway.
just want to make a comment about that. I like them.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you think you might want to watch the second episode of Power Rangers?
Yeah, I want to see them, but maybe we should see like 2 of them together because they are so short.
Well, if we do one, this will be a like 850 episode long series on YouTube.
Yeah, but maybe we can make it could be by seasons. No, it could be by like every 2 chapters or something like that. I don't know. We'll decide, but
we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But anyway, we just finished watching the very first episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Day of the Dumpster. I love it. For me, it's not that great for me. Like Goldar doesn't have his iconic voice yet. Tommy's not there. That's huge. Tommy is
But
the
he
king.
will come.
He will come, but he's not in this one. So
I miss him. I was always going to say that. Like, where is Tommy?
yeah, he's the king of all Rangers, and he's just the coolest. Yeah.
He's a babe. No, not a babe. How should we say it?
I don't know. I'm
How
not
is
gonna
it-
tell you.
How's a male babe?
A Mandine?
Yeah, it's that.
Okay.
Male
Well,
babe, yeah.
those are our impressions.
Yeah.
Miley likes it. She's intrigued. She will continue for now. And that's it for this review of Day of the Dumpster, Power Rangers Season 1, Episode 1. Please subscribe. I do 2 or 3 videos a week, and I will continue to produce content. I encourage you to comment, join in. I respond to all comments, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks.